Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the National Race from Talladega. They're going to go overtime here. Got people running on fumes here with Austin Hill leading with a bunch of underdogs behind him. Josh Williams, Christian Eckes, Blaine Perkins, Leland Honeyman Jr., Harrison Burton, Kyle Sieg, all behind Austin Hill for 2 laps to the side of here, Talladega. Going to see who's going to take home the checker flag here. Green flag is in the air. 2 laps to the side of Talladega. Leland Honeyman Jr. pushing Austin Hill on the inside. Oh, Christian Eckes pushed Josh Williams 3 wide. Williams is out of gas. The 45 is out of fuel. And he's gone. He's out of the race. Top 3 single file. Blaine Perkins, Leland Honeyman Jr., Austin Hill. 3 wide behind him with Nick Sanchez in the middle. On the outside is Carson Cropple in the 1. And I believe that is Garrett Smithley in the 14. Christian Eckes blocks the 1 of Carson Cropple on the outside. He does it again. Now Blaine Perkins in the 31. Blocks the 16, but he makes the move to the inside for 3rd. Justin Allgaier 4 wide with Cesar Baccarella, Joey Gase, and Jesse Love. Blaine Perkins getting struck down the line. Nick Sanchez up at the back bumper of the 70 now for 2nd. Allgaier makes that 4 wide again on Kyle Sieg and Harrison Burton. Going with the white flag. White flag is in the air. Final lap for Austin Hill. They're going 4 wide again. Leader Hunterman gets split. Justin Allgaier on the inside for 3rd. 3 wide with Garrett Smithley again with Christian Eckes. Nick Sanchez is up to 2nd. Going to 1 and 2 down the back stretch for the final time. Christian Eckes pushing the 48 Nick Sanchez. So Osel blocks. Sanchez in the wall. The 48 gets hooked to the outside wall. He keeps it going. We stay green. 4 wide on the back. Sammy Smith, Leland Honeyman gets squeezed. Blaine Perkins now following in line in 6th. On the outside seats Baccarella. Top 6 single file. They're 3 wide behind. Christian Eckes looking for his first win. Can't get to the outside. Carson Cropple's there. Carson Cropple trying to get his first win in the spot of the championship 4. He looks low. Can't get there. Goes high. He can't get there. Austin Hill wins at Talladega. And they were 4 wide behind him going to checker flag. Carson Cropple 2nd. Justin Allgaier 3rd. Christian Eckes 4th, and Cesar Baccarella rounds out the top 5. How about Cesar getting a top 5 in that 5 car? Carson Cropple was so close from a spot in the championship 4, literally this close. And Jesse Love giving congratulations to Austin Hill. Made it on fumes. Didn't need fuel at all. I feel so bad for Carson Cropple and Justin Allgaier. They literally pitted the top off of fuel, and they end up 2nd and 3rd. Man. Tenth career win on a drafting track for Austin Hill, which is the most all-time in series history. Oh, I just ran over something. I don't know what that was. It looked like debris probably off the 48 Nick Sanchez. And Austin Hill wins again. He sweeps Talladega, get out the boom, sweeps Talladega for the year, sweeps Talladega today for the stages. Gets his 4th win of the season. And now he gets to remember that if he was 21 points out of the round of 8, which was the exact amount of number of playoff points he had before he potentially wrecked Eric Almirola in Indianapolis. As he burns it down at the start-finish line and celebrates. Very deserving for Austin Hill. Getting some donuts in, burning it down on the start-finish line. Man, look at him go. Look at this man go. Dude had enough fuel to do a burnout. My man had enough fuel to do a burnout. Oh, but there goes the tire. Justin Allgaier is locked into the championship 4 on points. There you go. He's talking to Cesar Baccarella there. Both coming home with top 5 finishes. And that means not only Justin Allgaier will lock himself into the championship 4, but Connor Zilic will also lock himself into the championship 4 as well. Both going to go for the championship. at Phoenix Virginia Motorsports. And Austin Hill climbs out of the car and celebrates his 4th win of the season. Austin Hill's like, bring it on the crowd, man. Bring on the crowd. What a finish. Austin Hill on fumes and Cesar Baccarello pushing Justin Allgaier across the line. Almost got Eckes at the line for 4th. Career best finish for Cesar. I think that's his first career top 5 finish. I think Blaine Perkins finished 6th. So that's a great result for him. That's his best career finish too, because he finished 7th in the spring as well at Talladega. So very deserving for we got the playoff grid now, heading into Martinsville next week. Connor Zerge, Justin Allgaier are locked in because of points. We got Jesse Love 40 points for the cutoff line, Carson Caldwell 11 points for the cutoff line, Sammy Smith 11 points below the cutoff line, Brandon Jones 20 points for the cutoff line, Sam Mayer 22 points for the cutoff line, and Sheldon Creed 41 points for the cutoff line. So Sheldon Creed's in a must-win situation heading to Martinsville. Carson Caldwell was the big gainer. He put himself above the cutoff line in 11 above, which is insane. And coming home 2nd, literally almost a championship 4 spot on the line. 3rd career 2nd place finish of the year for Carson Caldwell. Is still the only G Motorsports car not going to victory lane this year, and that includes the 9. So close, man. This is the finish. Eckes was swerving, going high, low, high. Nobody went with him. And then Caldwell gets by for 2nd. Allgaier gets underneath Eckes. Look at it. Goes low, goes high, goes low again. Can't get there. So close for Caldwell, man. Should have had his first win already at this point. But currently shows 3 of the 4 of the G Motorsports cars. Jesse Love is 40 points for the cutoff line. He's safe heading into Martinsville. As long as nothing happens to him, he should be fine. But that 4th spot's going to be up for grabs between the G Motorsports teammates of Carson Caldwell, Sam Smith, then the Haas cars of Sam Mayer, Sheldon Creed, and then Brandon Jones, of course. Oh, man. Austin Hill was swerving back and forth. Man, they were almost 5 wide coming to the line there, behind the top 5. They were almost 5 wide. Austin Hill's in victory lane now. Climbs out of the car. Can't even get out of the car. And celebrates. Gets his 4th win of the year. Kind of like Atlanta. His main sponsor, United Rentals, is the title sponsor for this race. Kind of like Atlanta. Excuse me. Parker Retzlaff 7th. Leland Honeyman Jr. 8th. Sammy Smith 9th. Jesse Love 10th. Nick Lights 11th. Garrett Smithley 12th. Harrison Burton 13th. Josh Williams 14th. Then Kyle Sieg 15th. Joey Gay 16th. Jeb Burton 17th. Look like David Starr 18th. Let me look at the rest of the running order here real quick. Get the rest of the running order real quick. Yep, Joey Gay 16th. David Starr 18th. Brennan Poole 19th. Nick Sanchez 20th. Carson Ware 21st. Mason Maggio 22nd. Connor Zerge 23rd. Eric Almore 24th. Daniel Dye 25th. Brandon Jones 26th. Look at the rest of the running order. Ryan Ellis 27th. Connor Mosack 28th. Gotta go back further. There we go. Should be good now. I'll get the rest of the running order here. What a finish though. Austin Hill, they still had enough fuel to burn out too, which is kind of insane. Dean Thompson 29th, William Swartz 30th, Taylor Gray 31st, Jordan Anderson 32nd, Anthony Alfredo 33rd, Sheldon Creed 34th, Ryan Sieg 35th, Brendan Butterbean Queen 36th, Jeremy Clemens 37th, and Sam Mayer rounds out the field. sweeps Talladega for the year. And sweeps Talladega for the day. Oh. Pulled a bill on him. Oh, that was RC. Richard Childress. There's RC. Kind of a polarizing figure in the garage. Arguably the best driver in Ashley's history on a drafting track. Which is insane. And now we head to the paperclip in Martinsville Speedway to determine the championship 4. It's going to be a very interesting race next Saturday night under the lights in Martinsville. It's going to be very interesting. That's going to do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the video, ring the bell so you can notify when I upload. Congratulations to Austin Hill taking the checker flag, getting his 4th win of the season, back-to-back at Talladega, and gets to celebrate knowing that he could have been in the championship 4 if he if he decided not to wreck Eric Almirola in Indianapolis, because he lost all his 21 playoff points. He was eliminated by 21 points, so he would have been in the championship 4, because he would have made the line of 8, and then of course win today, and then make it the championship 4. So we could have had possibly 2 all-star cars in the final 4, maybe, along with Allgaier and Zillage probably. And everybody else would be in must-win situations. But we never know. But it's going to be a wild night in Martinsville. It was wild in the spring. It's probably going to be more wild in the fall on Saturday night under the lights. Alright, guys. Catch y'all on the next one. See ya.